Hey, so today we're gonna take a blast into the past. If you've been watching me since 2015-16 sort of time, then you have my sincerest apologies.
Hey there everyone, it's Candy Yumi and today-
But if you have been watching me since then you would know that back in the early days of my channel, I was the queen of Pokemon bootlegs. This is a title that I take great pride in. It was a serious problem. No joke, I would scan eBay every day looking for the worst Pokemon bootlegs I could find. Games, cards, figures, you name it, I was all over it. And while I never did manage to get my hands on the elusive Pokemon Emerald 2, I did amass a pretty impressive collection of fake games. To be fair, most of them aren't even intact because apparently I was a sadist and I like to rip them apart to see what the innards looked like, so now I just have this tin full of half cartridges. Most of these I did feature in videos. I'd show people the differences between real and fake games, but now I realize that my videos were the perfect guide for someone wanting to make a bootleg. Not taking credit or anything, but as I kept covering bootlegs on my channel, they started making ones that were more and more convincing, so I don't know how much I actually helped. But then we've got priceless ones like the Emerald that was in broken English. But for some reason, there were 3 magical bootlegs that I never showed in videos. So I thought it'd be fun to dust them off and see what horrors I have tucked away in my room. Firstly, we got this one, Pokemon White. I got this one at a car boot sale in probably 2016 sort of time. It stuck out to me because Generation 5 bootlegs aren't really all that common, so naturally, I ran over there and dropped my money faster than I dropped out of college. Like most bootlegs, there isn't actually anything interesting on the car, it's just a copy-paste of the game with some freezing issues and stuff. But what really stuck in my mind with this one is the box. Yeah, on the outside it looks like your regular gross bootleg box, but the real treasure is on the inside. The United States set off on a journey to catch them all with Pokemon Black and Pokemon White for the Nintendo DS on March 6th. 24 hours later, 1 million copies of the game had been sold. Pokemon Black and White follow the time-tested role-playing/adventure collecting formula. Is this a review? I don't think I've ever been more confused by a bootleg in my life. The whole booklet is like this! I tripped it. Do you want to know the icing on this cake of shame? Look at the pictures. They've got IGN watermarks on them, this is too good. And the best part is, I haven't the foggiest idea where they've lifted this review from, and it troubles me immensely to this day. I thought, maybe it's an IGN review or something, so I did text searches on excerpts from the booklet and nothing! I can't find anything on this! Where did it come from? This is the greatest mystery of our time. Okay, what's up next? It's Pokemon Yellow version 2002 for Game Boy Advance. Yes, I bought this on eBay because I have problems. Let's go. In conclusion, Pokemon Yellow version 2002 for Game Boy Advance gives me great concern. So what they did here is, they took Tiny Toon Adventures for the NES and they replaced all the character sprites with this. My therapist says it's not real, but I see its face every time I close my eyes. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing this, bye. And last but not least, we have another game that I pulled out of the pit of bootlegs on eBay. It's Pokemon Silver, also on Game Boy Advance. Let's start it up. Yikes. This is Pokemon Silver, I've made the wrong career choice. So this is another hack of an NES game being Little Nemo the Dream Master, which I definitely did not have to look up. This time the character is replaced with a Silver Sandshrew for reasons unknown. It's still in Japanese and very broken. It's very broken. Yeah, okay, we're stopping here. No, we're not stopping here! Because it was definitely the most productive use of my time, I thought for old time's sake I would go through eBay again and see what I could find. Okay, so not only are the bootlegs so much better than when I was actually looking for them, but there are so many more ROM hack cartridges than I ever remember there being before. I'd say buy these at your own discretion though, because I get it. For me, playing Pokemon on a console feels way more authentic, but don't be fooled into thinking that you're supporting the original creator of the hack by buying these cards. 99% of the time, it's just some random person who's pulled the ROM from the internet and shoved it on a cart. I always lose it when I see a listing that has a label like this, and I think I relate to it more than I'd like to admit. Hello. See, I told you I'd be more regular with videos. Here's one that's not 2 months later. I suppose with the two channels I upload fewer videos, so I'm a lot more selective these days with the topics that I want to cover. It has to be something that really piques my interest. That being said, if you think of a weird topic you want to see me delve into, then please suggest it, yay. Thanks as always for the amazing artwork. I feel incredibly blessed that people actually want to take the time to draw me stuff, so thanks a million. Okay, bye. I can't see.